Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Suraswayar, founder of Online Study for You. Infosys is going to conduct exam in many of the colleges. So it is very important for you to solve the recent question asked in Infosys examination. Friends, I want to make it very clear. Infosys exam will be easy. The questions will be easy. Only the puzzle questions you will find it little tricky, but practice is very much required of the type of question which generally gets asked in the examination. Let us start with question number 1, which is a very easy problem. So the present age of Pratik and Pranav are 48 years and 72 years. So right now the age of Pratik is 48 and Pranav is 72. Find the ratio between the age of Pratik 3 years before and Pranav 3 years later. Okay, so 3 years before means 45 and 3 years later means 75. Okay, now 15 threes are and 15 fives are. 3:5. Option D will be the correct answer. Now, after solving this question, you might be thinking that the questions will be that easy level. No. Not all the questions will be of that easy level. There will be some question which will be tricky. That also you need to understand. So once you watch the complete video, then only things will be clear to you. So I request all of you to please do watch the video till the end. And also do like the video and subscribe to the channel so that I can bring more and more. If you want more videos on Infosys examination, please comment that more videos. I will definitely make more and more videos for that. Because Infosys questions will be easily available. Now, in a certain code language, burst is coded as 80, lake is coded as 29, then what will be the code of versatile? Now, friends, always it is suggested you should consider, to find out the logic where the less number of letters are there. So lake is coded as 29. Then they are asking you to find out the code for versatile. Now, the main problem with this kind of question is remembering the alphabetical position of the alphabets. But you do not have to remember. I will tell you the tricks, okay? With the tricks, you will be easily able to solve it. So the first thing which I tell to keep you in mind is EJOT. So this is 5, this is 10, this is 15, this is 20, this is 25. The same thing I was also covering in the live class today, which is already going on. Daily live classes we are conducting now for other examination as well. So lunch in SBI, lunch will be at 12. So L code is 12. A is the first letter, Kings 11 Punjab, so 11, and EJOT E will be 5. Now, so basically what we are doing, we are adding the alphabetical position. 12 plus 1 is 13, 13 plus 11 is 24, and 24 plus 5 will be 29. Okay. Same thing we will do for versatile. Now V. So you see there is 2 points. So this will be 22. E will be 5. R. So R if you write like this and if you close this, it will become 8. So R code is 18. Now S. This is S. If you close this, it will become 9. So it is 19. Okay. And then A is 1. T20 match. I looks like 9 only. Lunch 12 in SBI and E will be 5. Now this is what you have to add. When you are adding also, please do the things smartly. Okay, you are not a kid. Okay, so you cannot add like this 22, 5, 18, 19, 1, 20, 9. Will you do this in the exam? No. So you see, you pick this 22 plus 18. So 22 plus 8 will be 30 and 10 40. 40 plus 2 will be 60. 60 plus 20 will be 80. 80 plus 5 10 will be 90. 90 plus 12 plus 9 will be 21. It is 111. So when you are doing in the examination, please do the things in a smarter way because you are smart. Okay. So that you have to tell to yourself, and I know you all are capable enough. Now, question number 3. So question number 3, in a certain code language, chair is coded as, okay, so here chair is coded as, okay, 301018, okay. Then what will be the code of table? This is a tricky question. Many of you will not be able to solve or able to realize the logic. Friend, that is the reason, okay, I tell you practice is very much required so that you don't miss any kind of questions, okay. So you will be aware that, okay, these are the logic based question can be asked in examination. I have made it easy by writing in this way. Now, the first letter code is written as it is. For the second letter, that means for the even position, it is coded as 0, okay. Then for the third position, alphabet A, position is 1. Again at the even position, I is there, coded as 0. That means alternatively we are coding as 0, okay. And then R is nothing but 18. Now T code is 20. Next letter we will code as 0. Then B is 2. Next letter we will code as 0. Then next letter is 5. So 200, 205, 200, 205. Option B seems to be the correct answer for this particular problem, right? Okay. Now question number 4. So before we do question number 4, friends, which is really tricky problem. So this I don't think you will be able to solve it, okay. So you please give a try. But yes, definitely you need to have a lot of practice, then only you will be able to solve. So now also you have some 3-4 days in your hand. So basically what you have to do in this crash course now, just go through the content, okay. So just go through. I mean, you don't have to write, you don't have to read, okay. So see now, like suppose the puzzles are there, okay. So in this puzzles I have covered like, you know, somewhere 30 question, 40 question, 50 questions. So more than 200 puzzles has been covered. You will know the logic that what kind of questions will be or would have been asked in the examination. Aptitude, just go through the videos. Reasoning, coding, decoding, which you are doing today, right? So you see topic 1, coding, decoding, 1 hour 34 minutes, around 50 questions we have done. So it will be sufficient for you to just go through quickly and understand the logic. Okay, this may be the logic, that may be the logic. So don't regret later. I am telling you, this crash course link is there in the description, okay, video description. Get it and study, because many of them has already got selected, okay, after going through this. And I know you, if you want to regret later, then no problem. If you seriously want to crack Infosys examination, get it right now, and most of the things will be already covered. You just have to scroll through that. Now find the missing number in the series. So we have 0, okay, we have 0, we have 1, we have 2, we have 6, we have 16, we have 44, and we have 120, okay. And then the next number. Now here if we'll try to see, it's like, you know, very different kind of logic. So here we could see 2 into 3. Here I could see 2 into 8. Here I could see 2 into 22. And here I could see 2 into 60. Okay. Now, then I am analyzing here. This will give me 60. Then I am analyzing here. This will give me 22. Then I am able to find it out. This will give me 8. Then I am able to find it out. This will give me 3. So basically 2 into, right, 2 into 0 plus 1 will give you 2. So I'm using these letters. Then 2 into 1 plus 2 will give me 6. Then 2 into 2 plus 6. So I'm using this letter 6. So 6 I'm using here. 2 into 2 plus 6, that is 16. Then 2 into now 6 plus 16. 44. Then 2 into, okay, 2 into 16 plus 44 is 120. Then 2 into now this 2. Okay, so you can say something like Fibonacci series. So it will be 2 into 164, which will be 328. So 328, option D will become the correct answer for this particular problem. So this was little tricky problem. So that's the reason what I said is practice is very, very important. You need to do enough practice, then only you will be able to solve the questions in the examination. Okay, now next question. Find the missing number in the given series. 144, 421. Many of you will start taking the difference and then you will start finding the numbers. That might also give you logic sometime, okay? But once you know that in number series we have squares, we have cubes, then the things becomes easy. See, this is 12 square, okay? And then this is 12, just reverse it. So 12, if you reverse the digit, right, it will become 21. So this is nothing but 21 square. Then this is 13 square, 13 square. Then reverse the digit, 31 square. So this is nothing but 31 square. That's the reason in my first class, if you will see my first class, my first video, every time I tell a square you need to remember from 1 to 35 minimum. Cubes you have to remember 1 to 15, and many of the students will laugh that time. But when the question comes in exam, that time they will start thinking what to do, what not to do. This is 14 square, 14 opposite is, I mean, if you interchange the digit 41, this is 15 square, and if you interchange the digit, it will be 51 square. Now, 50 square is 2500. So all these three options, see, these are less than, so these two are, and these two are less than 2500, okay? And 50 square is 2500, so 51 square will not be definitely very much near to that. So option A will become the correct answer for that. Okay, next question is from the data interpretation. Data interpretation, this year more number of questions is getting asked. If you don't believe me, don't. Okay, no problem. Yesterday I made a video on our, day before yesterday, I made a video on our YouTube channel, okay? So Infosys system engineer on off campus hiring. Here if you'll go and see, so the student who has written the examination, they have given, okay, sir, this was the question, I mean, this type of questions were asked. So, you know, from which topic is more important, all those things has been discussed in this particular video. So if you have missed it, please, what you do, watch this video. And that is the reason I always tell you, friends, so do subscribe to this channel so that you won't be missing any details, anything. Anyway, now, so this question is a good question. So in a batch of 400 students, the height of a student is given in the following table. So here height of the students is given. So 150 student height is 140 to 150 centimeter. 88 student height is 150 to 160 centimeter. 70 student height is 160 to 170 centimeter. 170 to 180, 50 students are there whose height is 170 to 180, and 42 students are there 180 to 190 centimeter height. Okay, they are telling total number of a student is, they are telling by a total number of a student is 400. No problem. You tell me the percentage of the student whose height is less than 1 centimeter. So less than 1 centimeter is this particular area. Okay, see, this right side is more than 170, left side is less than 170 centimeter height. Now, so total number of a student whose height is 150 plus 88 plus 70. This is 308. So total number of a student whose height is less than 170 centimeter is 150 plus 88 plus 70. 150 plus 70 will be, sir, 220. 220 plus 80 will be 300, and plus this is 308 and divide by 400. Sir, if you have to calculate percentage, multiply by percentage, sir. 2020 cancel, 4 7 28, 4 7 28. Is there any option? 77 centimeter, 77 percentage is the correct answer for this particular problem. Done. You don't have to use much of your mind. Okay, percentage basics already, these things has been covered. So see, whatever I am teaching, you know, in the classes, in the videos, these questions are nothing in front of that. The level of the question which I teach you, you can clear any of the examination. Infosys and all is nothing in front of the classes. Okay, if 264 into 2, I mean star 2 is equals to 6. We have to find out the logic basically here. 870 star is equals to 11. Then what is the value of 735 into 5? Now, so basically here what has been done, so it is divided by 2, so it will be 132, and then 1 plus 3 plus 2 is nothing but 6. Then here 870, then divide by 3. Sir, this logic I am not able to understand. Obviously, practice is required, then only you will be able to understand. 735 divided by 5, 14 times 70 and 7 times 35. 4 plus 1, 5 plus 7, 12. Okay. And now, so here what we have to do, okay. So here you see 11 was there, right? So they have given 11. That means they are doing the addition only one time. So here it will be 12. So you have to mark the answer as 12. You do not have to again do 1 plus 2 is equals to 3, because otherwise here also they would have given 1 plus 1 is 2. So please try to understand. Accordingly you have to react in the question which will be asked in the exam. Question number 11. So this is a syllogism question, and syllogism question generally won't be easy, but when you go for the exams like Infosys and all, it will be easy. All shoes are leg, so all the shoes are legs. Some legs are pairs, and some pairs are hands, and some pairs are hands. So this is the only, I mean this is one of the diagram, but there will be many other possible diagrams will be there. Pairs might touch shoes, hands might touch both shoes and legs. Now some hands are shoes, some hands are shoes. Sir, I can't say that, okay, I can't say that. See, there will be a possibility, if you will try to understand, there will be a possibility this pairs, no, we could have done like this. Okay, this hands also, this is a possible statement. Okay, this is a possible diagram basically, and this is nothing but your pairs. This is a possible diagram. Okay, so it might happen or might not happen. Some hands are shoes, no, it may or may not happen, I'm not sure, so you have to cross it. Some pairs are shoes, pairs are legs, that is confirmed, but pair may or may not be shoes. So that also again I am not sure here. So my answer will be neither conclusion 1 nor conclusion 2 follows. In this question only, if I give a conclusion, many of you will do the mistake. Okay, so if I say like conclusion 3, okay, conclusion 3, you have to tell this in comment section. No pair is shoes, okay, and no hand is leg. Now in the comment section you say, sir, 3 follows or do not follow, okay, and 4 also follows or do not follow. Now let me see how many of you are doing it correctly. Okay, fine. Question number 9. Question number 9 is a very interesting question actually. Okay, so I really like, where you went. Okay, so I really like this kind of questions where the very basic concept is involved. Before I go and solve this question, okay, I have a question to you. Now 20, 20, 20. Okay, 3 numbers are there, 20, 20 and 20. Can you please tell me the average? Sir, average will be sum by number, but if the numbers are same, average will be same, sir. Why do you unnecessary, sir, you use sometimes your mind. Okay, this is so that other people will be able to understand. So it is 20. So anyway, if the numbers are only same, then okay. Now this is 1. Now if I am doubling this number, if I am doubling all the numbers, what will be average? Sir, again you are talking like a dumb person, sir. Average will be, sir, it is 40 only, no? What is the problem? I don't understand, sir. 40 plus 40 plus 40 divided by 3, 1, 2. Your numbers are same, no? You have told in the classes. If the numbers are same, average will be same. Okay. Now, fine. If I subtract 10 from all the number, then it will become 30, 30, 30. What will be average, sir? Sir, now you are irritating us, sir. Average will be 30. Numbers are same. This question is based on this simple logic. In a farm, there are some... Okay. So, I'm sorry. Ninth question, I think we missed. Okay. So, anyway, you understood this, right? Okay. Now, let us go to question number 9. Okay. Fine. Okay. So, here, if the sum of 15 data points is 2100 and the data is, all the data is doubled and then 10 is subtracted from each data points, then the new average will be greater than the old average. First, let us calculate old average. You see the concept which I explained you, simple, based on that one. So, first we'll calculate old average. So, old average will be what? Sir, sum is given 2100 and then sir, here number is given, sum of 15 data. So, this you can also write to simplify this. You can write sir 3 into 5. So, 5 will divide this by 20 times and 3 will divide this by 7 times. See, I always try to make the problem simpler. Okay. Now, okay. So, please try to understand what I explained you. So, we have 20, 20, 20. So, average is 20, right? Okay. Now, when I doubled 40, 40, 40, so the average is 40. And then when I subtracted 10 from each, then I said, sir, average will be 30. This, if you understood, means this problem is easy. Okay. Now they are telling, okay, now they are telling, see, if the sum of 15 data points is, so 15 data points, okay, and all the data is doubled. So average we have got as 140. Now, if average is 140 means all the numbers were, suppose 140, 140, 140, okay, that you can treat is, okay. Now the data is doubled. So data is doubled means what will happen? Now we are doubling the data. So 280, 280, 280 and all. Okay. Fine. We are doubling the data. So what will be the average? Sir, average will be 280. Now 10 is subtracted from each data. So now 10 is subtracted from each data, then 270, 270, 270. Okay. Then what will be average? Sir, average will be 270. So this is my new average. This is my old average. What is the difference? 270 minus 140. So it is nothing but sir 130. Option B will be the correct answer. Simple. So if you understand this logic, then you could have put your pen here. 2100 by 15. So 15 you write 3 into 5. 5 20 times and 3 7 times 140. Double the data 280. Subtract 10 from that 270. 140 minus 270, 130 is the difference. Okay, clear. Question number 10. In a farm, there are some cows and their owners. X cows, assume, and Y is the owners. If the total number of heads are 45. So, cow, how many heads will be there? Cow, how many heads will be there? Only one head will be there, man. So X and cow owners like us, how many heads will be there? 1, right? Okay. X plus Y is 45. And their legs, cow, how many legs will be there? 4. Owners, to us, how many legs will be there? Sir, 2. Sir, if you will keep irritating like this, no, then we will use our both the legs. Okay. Now 130, equation 1, equation 2. Now we have to simplify to get the value of X. They are asking, tell me the number of cows present. So cancel Y, multiply by 2. So second equation is 4x plus 2y is equals to 130 and first equation is 2x plus 2y will be 90. Now subtract. So this will be 40 and this will be 2x. X will be equal to 20. So the number of cows in the farms are 20. Option D will become the correct answer for this particular problem. Okay, next, find the missing number in the following series. So this is little tricky, but we can do it. Okay, so we have 3 y6 8 w8 15 u10 24s12 35 q14. Now here you see, so let us try to find out the logic. So 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 8 plus 7, okay, and then it is 9, and then it is 11, so next will be 13, so it is 48. So option C and D is eliminated. Then after that, if you find it out, O or P, then our problem is solved. Then this is Y is 25, correct? No, this is 23, this is 21, this is 19, this is 17. So 25 minus 2, okay, 23 minus 2, 21 minus 2, minus 2, then here it will be minus 2. So minus 2 will be 15, and 15 will be nothing but O. So 48O, option A will be the correct answer, right? Okay. So friends, like this we will be solving the problems, okay, in the examination. The exams are not very tough. The only thing is our concept should be very much clear, okay, basic concepts, and practice is very much required. Friends, you know how, right, you know how you can drive the car, how you can ride the bike, okay, because there is a gear, accelerator, brake. In a scooty there is only brake and accelerator, you know that. But when you start riding a scooty, what happens? You need some practice, okay. So on NH, with what speed we should go, when should we use the gear, when accelerator, clutch, brake. So all this, that expertise, the practice is required. Even though after years of experience we do mistake and accident happens, right? So practice is very much required. Either it is some vehicle, or it is aptitude, reasoning, okay. So I hope this crash course is definitely going to help you a lot. Trust me, within 3-4 days you can easily cover it. Anyway, it's your choice. I just have to tell you so that you don't regret after your examination. Take care. Bye bye.